Hello and welcome back to In My Image. Before I start playing, I would like to inform you that I did indeed create a new decision for my mod to start pillaging all holdings at once. So no more annoying pillage pauses from now on out. It should hopefully help with the tedium somewhat. I'll demonstrate it as soon as we get something to actually pillage. So, we are still pillaging the clan up here. It's the last thing we've got to destroy. I believe we don't have anything else we're currently destroying. Nope. Alright, that means that our next target is Hispania. Should be easy enough. Oh, right, so our vassals really don't like us because we accidentally executed a bunch of people we shouldn't have. So I'll simply replace them for now. Let's replace them with our loyal clans. And get rid of these naysayers. This should hopefully be enough to declare an invasion. It appears to be. So let us declare an invasion of Andalusia. The defensive pact is slowly growing smaller and smaller. What is this? That's a raiding adventurer. I see. Alright, let's move in. As usual, we're gonna occupy everything. There we go. Move in. Nice. And we will probably surrender the territory over here to Byzantium. It doesn't really matter. We just want to 100% occupy Hispania. We can't call in many of our vassals, so we'll simply not call them in. Hopefully we will not face any factions during this slight troublesome period where all our vassals hate us. Alright. I'll let all the clans get into position before or all the armies get into position before I start assaulting. Sure, whatever, some random marriages. They are gathering up their forces, that's perfectly fine. Oh, you are going, no, you should go here. Let's see, now we can probably start assaulting. This is gonna take a while, but it's all for the best. Lots of these pop-ups. Some golden tech points, never say no to those. Now, after we take care of this, we should probably start diverging our attention towards Italy. And finally put a nail in the coffin for the Italian king. Divide the spoils. Hispania is big, and it's also got parts of Africa, but we're conquering the entire world. This simply has to be done. 4 days. Oh, we're not leader of the siege here, apparently for the mosque specifically. How very annoying. We might face some larger armies to fight, which I hope. Like, the combined force of Hispania and Byzantium would be quite formidable. Lots of victories. Right, you are done. You move on. Oh, you're also done. How very nice. Might even only assault the first holding in each province, because it doesn't take too long to siege them down, and I wouldn't have to click as much. It's an option. Here, though, specifically, we have some castles that needs to be assaulted down. There we go. 19 days. You move on here. Perfect. Capture some prisoners for the eventual mass slaughter we will commence. We're filling up our prisons again. Move on, move on. You're done. You can move on. I think we'll do that. We'll assault the first holding in every province. Then we'll let them siege the rest. Let's just make sure we're actually moving onwards. Take care of those. More division of spoils. Oh, I started work on a culture system for the tribalization stage, where the clans will get a randomized Mongolian culture out of a new group I designed, where our culture will be High Mongol, or True Mongol, or Mongol Prime, or whatever you want to say, and the rest will be local variants. So don't worry, it will not be as monolithic as you might have suspected. No, instead I will make sure that there's some interesting cultural shenanigans going on. You are done, you can move on. You surrender, eh? Nope. We're taking everything. Oh. The Byzantine armies are moving in. Can move on. Wanna reinforce this stack here specifically. Not that I think I'll need it, but in any case, it's advisable to do so. All right, you should be done. Yes. Let's see where the Byzantine army is going. Some more prisoners, I'm completely fine with that. You're done. Go to Almanza. I think this stack might defeat like a 2k stack, but not anything bigger than that. Oh, a 3k stack is done. Go to Granada. They're also taking loads of attrition. Finish that castle off and go and wipe them out. Let's put some dissatisfied clans in the lead. Maybe they'll die. Let's divide the spoils. Make sure no one is sieging an already occupied province. Oh, it's also the Pope. Where did the Pope? Oh, he hired mercenaries, probably. That makes sense. You're done. I'll just move them to random provinces so they don't stay too close to each other. Yeah, this is a much nicer way of doing it. Instead of assaulting every single holding, because it only takes a few ticks. And yes, it takes longer, but as in longer time-wise. But we've got 90 years to conquer the rest of the world. I have a hard time seeing that we'll manage it in 90 years when we've... But we might. It's not impossible, I mean. Alright. You're sieging an already done province. What was that? A defeat? Must have been an occupation somewhere. I don't really care about occupations outside of this area. Our territory is not valuable, except for our capital, but no one is in our capital. Nice. own failure. Can't catch that damn white stag. Hispania is soon within our grasp. Oh, our spy master died. Let's see, we'll put you in there. Perfect. Oh, mostly negative vassals. Let's give you a darkened title. Yeah, you don't like me because of tyranny. You're in the Otkon Bayar clan. Maybe I can bribe you with a little duchy. There you go. Do you like me now? Yeah, you do. Alright, you need to finish that so you can take care of that little army that is trying to take stuff back. Martial education and martial education for the rest as well. Or struggle. Looks alright everywhere. 30 days. So many siege pop-ups. I can barely read them all. Not that I'm reading them really, but I'm getting swamped in them. Move over. Finally. Right, you are done. Move on. Is this some... yeah, this is a civil war. I thought maybe someone else would attack them while they are so weak. Actually, where's their army? They have 8k somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Is it here somewhere? Not sure. This is the Otkon Bayar again. Why are they raiding my blood brother? Go home. Or get crushed by my blood brother, if you so like. Alright, we're done. You can actually start moving down towards Africa. Okay, so this army is obviously heading towards the 2000 stack here, but then we'll just reinforce with troops from the 5500 stack. Assault the first few castles. Perfect. Ah, they didn't even need help, but now they got help anyway. You can even move down to Africa. You've got enough troops here to handle the rest. Do we have any tech? Right, so I think we need improved keeps for the Bagathur Council. We'll eventually need for the tribalization stage. Shouldn't forget about that. You're done, move on to Badajoz. You can move here, sure. And I'm curious to see, I think my decision works to pillage all of the holdings at once. But I haven't actually tested it during any period of, any longer period of time. But I think it works. We're not enforcing demands just yet. No one is trying to... Oh, there's some people walking around here, but I'm not sure if they are... so to say, trying to take anything back here. Hopefully they aren't. Divide the loot. You might even split in two. You should also split in two. You are done. Move on to Malaga. Someone else died, an advisor. Right, this time we take the Uriankai clan. Perfect. So you're Tengri. Right, how does our religious mock-up look right now? Tengri, Sunni, Old Germanic, some Germanic still. Ah, more Tengri here. I like it. Alright. Anyone sieging something that's done? Not that I can see. Alright, you're trying to take that back. We need to prevent you from doing that, so let's take this 6k stack. Oh, sorry, right. They became Sunni. Everything is looking fine. Oh no! Is someone trying to murder me? I think so. But we haven't discovered it yet. Is this the end of Kagan Yamuga, the terror of Savoy? Might be. And then our half-brother, Atengri, will take over. I died! He died under suspicious circumstances, a shining example of diligence. His duty was never neglected. Kagan Horkudag. Being a talented military tactician, we expect him to lead us to many victories on the field of battle. Long live Kagan Horkudag! So I am sensing our reign will not be for very long. But we'll try to spawn some children. Let's see, let's try to make our vassals like us as much as possible. Ah. And then take some nubile concubines. Sure, a dwarf. And a quick girl. Along with a strong one. Perfect. Right, how does our council look? Way better. Way better even. So now it's opinion of predecessor. Opinion of predecessor will go away eventually, so I don't see any problems. I think it takes at most 30 years, but for us it will take way less because we are over 30 years old. We're 55. Right, the invasion is going as planned. Right, our next character is also a Tengri. Finland is now under our control. Let's get some prestige before the opinion bonus. Are we winning this? I think we are. Yeah, we are absolutely slaughtering them. Let's take a look, make sure nothing strange is going on anywhere. Alright, so we need to send some guys back. Let's send a 3k stack back. Make sure they don't siege everything back to their control. Arabian Empire, sure. Right, so dangerous factions. Let's send some gifts. Don't think it will work, but I have 81% of my strength. I'm not so sure that's true. We form a blood oath. No, I'm not sure if I want a blood oath, actually. You go to Seville. You assault. And you assault. So, the tyranny from the last life will go away soon enough. Hopefully we won't get murdered again, but even if we do, we have plenty of characters to take over, and we are in no risk of losing the Empire, and fortunately no one went independent. I almost thought someone would do that in this case, because they hated us so much. But there were no rivals in the midst of displeased vassals, so that is likely why. Let's just finish this last castle and last church off. And take the last province in the center. Perfect. Oh, so many victories. I can barely keep track of them all. Move on to Porto. Alright. I guess we can take care of that tiny little stack there, just because. Another Byzantine stack trying to siege stuff back. That is indeed not allowed. Need to siege stuff back here, or siege stuff here, so we can take care of that stack. Alright. Let's move in with some reinforcements. Probably not needed, but anyway. You are done, move on to Schlib. Perfect. Let's take care of that little stack. Alright. Everyone else is sieging something, as far as I can see. You should assault. They're trying to escape. Looks like a tiny little rebellion of some sort. Right, even more tech. This time we want majesty, of course. And military organization, why not? And you want, yeah, sure, absolutely. We still have this faction going, but it doesn't really do much. 68%? Nah, that's nothing. Alright, you should assault. You're done. Move on to here. An excellent idea. Learning some more languages. Maybe we can fuse them into the Mongol language. For all the names of the cultures that I created, I used modern Mongolian, but I think it's cool enough for our purposes. Not sure how close modern Mongolian is to the type of Mongolian that were spoken during this age, but then again, no one really knows. I don't think the Mongols had a written language. I think they used someone else's written language, but I'm not sure whose. Maybe Persian? Not entirely sure, I might be wrong. Take back that province. Ah, a little rebellion. You go and help them out. Oh, you're done. Move on to Africa. The Kingdom of Rus is apparently your Mongolia. I like that we've Diored this part, not like Perm that we took first. Not that it matters, because this Dior is nowhere close to what we'll get later on. Alright, people are done sieging. Soon it's almost only Africa left. Perfect. And then we get to test the new pillage decision. Nice. Oh, you're done. Move on to the last one in the north. Great. Right, so we have 10k troops here. Doesn't really matter because we can take care of them with our small stacks. This is the dedicated keep people away from the sieges stack. You should assault as soon as you can. Loses slothful, gains stressed. I did neither. You move on to the last one. Alright, let's see. Do I feel confident enough to win this? I think I might. Steward. Who should be my steward? The Yochids. Yeah, absolutely. Here, and have a bit of gold. And then you can go and increase the speed in which I build buildings in my capital. Right, you are done. And I won this hands down. Heavy cavalry is fairly strong. In other words, completely overpowered. You are done. Move on to Anti-Atlas. Move on. I won't have to move all my troops down here. Just a few. Right, you are done. Move on to Fes. And I'm gonna get attacked, but I'm gonna win. Unless this is the light cavalry. No, it's heavy cavalry. And then I have this fleet here ready to attack the Canary Islands as soon as they are... as I have this and have the diplomatic range. Everyone, move down. Ah, so many victories. Can't click OK fast enough. That was a Dior message, I think. Let's see. Maybe it wasn't. Nope. Alright. The Besud clan. I'm a gift. Right, so most of my clans are still Sunni. So, I'm satisfied being Tengri. I wish I could reform Tengri. But I don't have the holy sites to do so. But I can start building the churches. In the ones I do have. Alright, so I have 2... No, I have 3, I believe. This one is already occupied by a Tengri priest. Perfect. Hopefully I don't accidentally burn them down. But I have a hard time thinking they will be done before I finish this war up. Oh, I've gotten diarrhea. And someone forced a law. Levy shifted church obligations. I wasn't even aware I had given out any favors to anyone. Right, everything here is looking great. Move on. My friends, move on. Right, so my court physician thinks that there's nothing wrong with me, and it's just a passing bout of diarrhea. Not something I'm going to doubt. I think he's absolutely correct in his statement. Kingdom of Perm is now part of us. And I lost my diarrhea. Alright. Not much left to go. For Hispania is passed on to the history books. If we even bother writing about them. Nice. One more province to take. And no provinces have been taken back by rebels or troops? No, I don't think so. Great. Ah, this is the one with a few castles in it. I think I will... Wait, where did I get Catholic rebels? Oh, in this province. Alright, it's an Italian province, that's why. I have some troops up here. I guess you can go and quell that rebellion. Unless the King of Italy wanna do it. Perfect. Right, just a few more assaults and we're all ready to go. Got a bit of castles here in Fes. Everything here is taken. Perfect. Oh, and I've learned another language. Right, just this left. Nice, and that should be a 100% occupation. I can't see anything that's not occupied. So, farewell, fair Badshah Faddled Fat. There we go. And just for safety's sake, I'll take a quick save. I don't think anything will happen, but, you know, just in case I don't want to do all of this again. Alright, so now, clicking one of these should allow me to press Pillage All. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it looks like all of them, if you see like a little negative horseshoe, that should mean it's starting to get pillaged, so... yeah, we're well on their way to pillaging everything. And I don't think we got any accidental vassals from this. No, we only have our clan vassals. Okay, that's actually the end of this episode, so thank you for watching, and Europe is now under our hooves. Thank you for watching.